Welcome to Cartoons and Stories '01, where exciting adventures and fun cartoons come to life. Get ready for a world of imagination.
High on a lonely mountain, where the wind sings a wintry song, lived a magnificent creature of legend. This was the great Mother Firebird, her feathers glowing like the setting sun. With great care, she built a nest, not of twigs and leaves, but of warm, glowing embers. And in her nest, she laid a single, perfect egg, which glowed with a gentle, magical warmth. But suddenly, a magical snowstorm roared across the peak. The wind howled and howled. The Mother Firebird tried to protect her egg, but a great gust of wind swept her up, and away into the storm. And the little glowing egg, all alone now, was tipped from its nest. Down, down, down the snowy mountain it rolled, a tiny warm light in a world of cold. It came to a stop at the edge of a forest. Its warm glow now, just a tiny, faint flicker. Now, in the village below, lived a kind young boy named Kai. He was out gathering firewood to keep his home warm. As he gathered sticks, Kai saw something strange, a smooth, glowing stone in the snow. Oh, or was it an egg? Kai touched it. It was warm. He knew he couldn't leave it out here in the cold snow, so he wrapped the warm little egg in his own cozy scarf and carried it carefully home. Back in his warm little house, a fire crackled in the fireplace. Kai made a soft little nest for the egg, right by the warm fire. He watched the egg, wondering what kind of magical creature could be inside. Then, crack! A tiny crack appeared on the egg's smooth shell. And another. Warm light shone from inside, and out of the shell tumbled a tiny baby bird. It was made of soft embers and golden fluff. It looked around and gave a little cheep that sparkled. Kai had never seen anything so magical. "Hello, little one," he whispered. "I think I'll call you Flicker." But Flicker looked very weak. His little ember body glowed only faintly. He needed more than the fireplace to be strong. Kai tried to give him seeds, but Flicker wasn't hungry for seeds. Flicker shivered a little. He wasn't warm enough. Kai knew he needed to find help. So Kai carefully wrapped Flicker in a soft blanket and went to visit the wisest person in the village. He told her all about finding the glowing egg and the little bird made of sparks. The elder's eyes grew wide. "Kai," she said softly, "that is a baby firebird, a creature of pure magic. To grow its true fire," she explained, "a baby firebird needs 3 special things: the warmth of courage, the light of kindness, and the spark of joy." Kai looked at little Flicker. He knew he had to help him. "Don't worry," Kai said bravely. "I'll find them for him." So off they went on a quest. First, to find the warmth of courage. Ba! Ba! They heard a little cry. A baby mountain goat was stuck high up on a narrow, icy ledge. The path to reach the little goat looked very high and very scary. Kai felt a little wobbly in his tummy, but Flicker peeked out and gave a little sparky cheep. He knew Kai could be brave. Kai took a deep breath. For Flicker and for the little goat, he would be brave. Up he climbed. Carefully, he reached the goat and gently guided it back down to the safe path. And as Kai showed his courage, Flicker felt a warmth inside him grow. His embers glowed a little brighter. They had found the warmth of courage. Next, they needed to find the light of kindness. Into the snowy forest they went. Oh dear. They found a family of snow hares, all shivering in the cold. A big pile of snow had blocked the door to their warm burrow. Kai started digging right away, and little Flicker helped too, using his warmth to melt little bits of snow. Dig, dig, melt. It was hard work, but finally, they cleared the way. And then, Kai used some of his firewood to build a tiny, safe fire to warm up the chilly hairs. What a kind thing to do. And as Kai shared his warmth, Flicker felt a new light grow inside him. His feathers began to glow with a soft, golden light. They had found the light of kindness. Flicker was feeling much stronger now. Just one more thing to find. The spark of joy. They came to the frozen pond, but the village children looked sad. "We can't skate," one of them said. "The ice is too rough and bumpy." Kai looked at his friends, then at the warm little Flicker. "He hade enaida." A brilliant idea. Kai gently guided Flicker out onto the bumpy ice. Flicker's gentle warmth melted the bumps away, leaving the ice perfectly smooth and shiny, like glass. The children cheered. They laughed with pure joy. "Hooray! Hooray! We can skate!" And all that happy laughter, all that joy came together and made a bright, happy spark. And the spark flew right to Flicker. And Flicker burst into a beautiful, happy little flame. He wasn't just an ember anymore. He was a real firebird. They had found the spark of joy. But at that very moment, a great shadow fell over the pond. A mighty cry echoed from the sky. It was the mother Firebird. She had found her baby. The villagers were scared. They had never seen such a huge, fiery creature. But Kai stood tall and brave, right in front of little Flicker, protecting his friend. The mother Firebird landed softly, her eyes full of love, not anger. She gently nuzzled her baby, Flicker, who chirped and sparked with joy. They were together again. Then, the great Firebird looked at Kai and bowed her beautiful head. She was saying thank you for keeping her baby safe and warm. It was time to say goodbye. Kai felt sad, but also so happy for his friend. Flicker flew up, strong and bright, to be with his mother. The mother Firebird left Kai a special gift, a single magical feather that would always glow with a gentle warmth. And Kai, who saved the baby Firebird, always remembered that the greatest warmth of all comes from courage, kindness, and joy. The end.